Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Powerslide podcast for our Rally Portugal review. I am Dimitris, and today I'm joined by Maxi,
Hello.
Zenor,
Hello.
and Silver.
Hi.
Rally Portugal was the first European gravel event of the calendar of the season, not the calendar, Dimitris, and it was a rather good one. Sebastian Ogier won it with Tänak in second in his best result since his Hyundai comeback, and teammate and championship leader Thierry Neuville in third. Before we start with the proper rally review, did you guys do predictions?
Yes.
We did.
Do you have them?
I have some of them, yeah. Silver and Maxis, I'll have to find mine. One sec.
It was a fantastic weekend in terms of EWRC pick'ems for Maximilian Werner, who scored 2.
Fuck!
Had you actually not seen? You got
No.
2.
Yeah.
You got 2, yeah.
Worse than
And
me.
I called Matt washed, for fuck's sake. Now I'm behind.
You got 2, and the highest finisher got 7.
So it wasn't awful.
It
I
was quite a difficult rally to predict, not because of what happened in the main class, but mostly because of what happened in WRC2, which we'll get into in a moment, as the little fetus did not remember to do the one thing he was supposed to do, and he can't find the predictions.
I have them now.
You just got to
Go.
ask nicely.
Silva went with Sordo to win.
Did I?
Wait,
No.
never mind, this is the wrong way.
No.
Yeah. I've done them
I'm
in a stupid way.
delusional, but not that delusional, okay?
I've done them in a stupid way. One sec. You went Gala to win like a sane person. However,
How well that
However, we do not want World War. However,
Oja second, Evans third, Neuville fourth, and Sordo fifth,
Mhm.
where he should be.
Shut up.
Maxi went with Gala first, Oja second, Sordo third, Tänak fourth, and Formo fifth.
Ay, caramba.
And I went with Gala to win, Oja second, third, Neuville fourth, Sordo, and fifth, Tänak.
Mhm.
Do
Yeah.
you not have mine?
I have everyone's in like a different place. I have yours somewhere.
I
Yeah,
have mine
found
here.
it.
Okay.
He made a labyrinth for himself for fucking pick'ems.
No, it's just how I always do them.
Maybe change it.
Right.
Learning forest orienteering competitions.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyways, Timmy went with Gullet to win. Tänak second, Oje third, Sordo fourth, and Formo fifth.
I had 3 out of 5 correct.
Congratulations.
And celebrations.
The headline of this event was Color of Ampera crushing out of the lead for the second rally. 2 out of the 3 rallies he's done, he's crashed from the lead. It was on the Monteam stage that was not in last year's rally, and he went too fast on one corner, just ended up on its side against the trees. And 2 minutes after that, 15 meters later, WRC2 leader Oliver Solberg rolled his car, which was certainly a feat because it wasn't even that difficult of a corner. It was a stupid crash, if I'm honest.
Mm.
And it all happened within 100 meters.
Oliver Solberg did not have a power steering issue,
Yes,
unlike what
kill
we
issue.
predicted.
I did
Damn.
not watch the preview. I have no idea what you predicted.
Unreal. Unreal.
Well, yeah, we predicted he wouldn't finish, and that's what happened.
I mean, that wasn't really difficult to predict. It's
Yeah.
Oliver Solberg. He does love a
Yeah,
crash.
if he nominates around, he will crash.
Yeah.
That's
Should we start with WRC or WRC2? I did say the headline of the event, basically, but yeah.
maybe.
I mean, let's continue with WRC since I've
Yeah,
started
sure.
already.
Yeah.
Eh,
Evans.
Evans was horrible.
Oh yeah.
Evans was really bad on this one. Finished 6th. Had the worst road position than Newell, who finished 3rd in the end. Still had 0 pace. On Sunday, he had engine issues, but he still managed to finish. Munster did the rally. Formo was decent, but not as good as in Croatia and Safari in Sweden. But he was there. Not like Sordo sort of pace, not really anything very special. But he also had worse road position than Sordo, especially on Friday, which also played a part. Sordo was rather disappointing for me because I expected him to do a lot better than with his Friday road position.
Sort of
But,
was quick for all of Shakedown,
Yes.
and then fell off. I thought he could fight for a podium, like honestly, and I thought after the Shakedown pace, I was like, oh, this is good, and then nothing.
Lappi would
Complete
have done
disappointment.
better, I think.
Lappi could have crashed.
Only.
Shut with your Suninen.
Because Sordo on Friday the Friday loops were Mortago as the first one and then the last one. Then Lusa, Gois,
Isn't it Mortagoa?
Arganil. I don't even care. It's the one with it's the one where Evans had a massive crash and we found out what happened on Welsh TV. Whatever its name is.
Portugal.
Apologies to my fellow Portuguesers. So
Hello.
on that stage, Sordo was like 1 second per kilometer slower than Kale, I think, or Ogier. Kale and Ogier, I think. And then Lusa Gois, he was very good. Arganil, he fell off a bit as well. So, like, why? I know. The first and the last stage of the day were like so a bit different in terms of road characteristics, etc. But it was still not like you went from one of the Croatia stages to Platak, which is completely different because of that downhill fast, not fast, but like more. You saw Platak, you know what I mean. It wasn't narrow and fast, but it was more like Monte Carlo-esque with wider roads and more smooth. I don't know really. I think it's all but confirmed that this will be Sordo's final year. But this was, yeah.
Haven't we been saying that this is Sordo's final year
For like
the past
2
3
years. Yeah.
Not in 2021, but from
2022
2022 onwards, yeah. I think last year would have been his year if it wasn't for circumstances, let's say. And in 2022, I think it would also have been his last year again if it wasn't for circumstances. I think Hyundai should honestly just keep Lappi and bin Mikkelsen and Sordo. I think Sordo will leave anyway. He'll just do one rally in Islas Canarias next year or something. Not that he's been fantastic on tarmac the past how many years?
10 years.
How many years? Not 10 years.
Oi.
Not 10 years. Ever since 2017.
Oh, almost 10 years.
Didn't he win the Rally Germany in 2014? So
13.
10.
14 you will won.
It's technically 10 years ago. On
What?
the technicality. 10 years and someone's
What are
so many
you?
days.
What?
I'm a calendar.
Whose side are you
No,
on?
you're not. Anyway,
No. Okay.
there's the Gregorian calendar and there's the Maximilian calendar. Apparently, we just found out about it.
How long ago was August 2013?
If you round it up, it's 11 years.
So
Do I look like
incorrect.
someone who rounds up?
Yes, you're German.
Yeah. Why would you not round up?
Do you go? Do
I'm
you
cool.
when someone
10
asks you how
years.
old you are?
9 months.
When someone asks you how old you are, if
Yeah,
you're
you don't
one day
round up.
before your birthday, do you go,
You-
yes, I am X?
You round
No.
down.
No,
fair.
I'm
You round
20.
down, exactly.
To be fair, you do.
No.
No,
Anyway,
because no. Okay, whatever. This is a
okay,
rally
this
podcast.
is
I'll
not
just
important. Can we continue with the rally?
yes.
In third was Newell, and in my opinion, this could be the deciding result. It's still early days or whatever. I'm not
Beginning
David
of the end of Newell's title
No,
challenge.
it is. It was a very impressive result. It was made the best
Mhm.
of it. Made the best out of a bad situation. I know you don't agree because honestly, you hate Belgium, but
Oi,
still,
Not just
Not,
Belgium.
not just Belgium. I was gonna say not Belgium, just
And Netherlands as
Newell.
well.
No, I was gonna say just Newell. But whatever. Sure. Make me out to be a xenophobe or whatever you want.
This is
Xenophobe.
Xenophobe.
so in my opinion, this was a champion's drive from Newell.
Hmm.
I hope he wins the championship.
We
Evans
don't.
has.
We
I know
don't.
you don't. I know you don't, but Evans has not resembled the championship caliber driver ever since he went off the road in Monza in 2020. And even then, 2020 was not the season.
Well,
Period, actually.
2021, he wasn't that far off either.
Okay, his last. Okay,
If
Finland 2021 then.
if Ogier wasn't Ogier's luck, then Evans would have been
Ogier-
champion.
In 2021 was cruising the entire second half.
Yeah, but
Like, literally
yeah,
cruising.
but if Ogier got the righteous puncture in Monza, Evans could have been the champion.
Wouldn't even be a puncture, it would be like a broken
Well,
suspension that
yeah.
he would have fixed with straps that he had, like he did in
Yeah, but
2017
still would have
and 18.
likely meant Evans champion.
No, because Evans would have been champion if Ogier finished 6th or
Yeah. Which
No.
if he was driving a car fixed with ratchet straps for suspension.
he did that and won the next stage once.
And
It's
Put
Ogier.
some duct tape on that motherfucker and it'll work.
Anyway,
Anyways, this is why Tänak will win the championship.
no.
Yeah,
Speaking of Tänak, he finished second.
yeah,
which is exactly why.
quite good I
Because
thought.
he finished second. Yeah, he was a decent drive again, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just me, but I'm getting annoyed that Tänak always moaning at stage and saying, "Oh, the car's not great."
Well,
When was the car ever
well,
great
maybe-
for him?
Well,
When he won the championship,
yeah.
he was still complaining.
Ah,
Don't say eh.
ah.
Max, you're a
Yeah.
Toyota fan. You remember these years.
Newell
vividly.
was moaning instead.
Definite. The the Hyundai crew needs some diapers. That's all I'm going to say.
What?
He just called everyone babies.
This is
Yes.
Well then,
Well then.
End of
And
discussion.
on that
So that was-
bombshell.
So that was Tanak's best result with Hyundai this year so far, and it's just getting boring to repeating the same old cliches like, oh, and with the 3 fast gravel rallies coming up, this could be Tanak's chance. Yep, okay, sure, whatever. Let's just wait.
I
and
mean,
see.
Newell was decent on Estonia and Finland last year, so
Somehow.
yeah. So
And
if he
he'll be
can,
less decent.
hopefully, but if he does repeat it, might not be that much of a walk in the park, really.
in
And
first
Kalle.
place was Sebastian Ogier, who won Yes, he won. He broke Marco Allen's record for most wins in Portugal. So, congrats to him.
Stat of the day.
Next rally is in Sardinia. Oji is doing that.
Mhm.
After Sardinia is Poland. Oji is also doing that.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Go home.
Also, why is he doing Poland when they literally
Because
have
Kale
Rowan?
didn't want to,
Fair enough, I guess.
Get
and they don't have anyone else to do it.
fire in or something. I don't know.
Anyway, let's talk
He's
about our
mid in a rally
retirements.
too.
Shut up.
Munster.
Okay, John Ingram.
Hey, we've been over this. Bayard is a bit mid.
What?
You weren't
What?
here. You weren't here. We discussed this at length last time.
Oh my god, is he being a silly again?
No, I was saying Bayard hasn't
We
really.
can't say these things anymore.
No.
He follows us.
No, but I know it, but it's like. Okay, you might not get it. The guy that does the comedy reviews. Stingray Rob followed him doesn't mean he stopped bashing him.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah, we discussed this at length,
Another driver where Silver will bash for no reason.
No, I like
Everyone else will
Bayari. I like
disagree.
Bayari, but
Everyone else will disagree. He will not admit that he's wrong, and we will continue our
No.
days without mentioning Sami Bayari or
No,
Teemu Suninen for the rest of our
I
existence.
like
in
Bayari,
order to
but
avoid
he
the
hasn't
conflict.
really done anything of note in a rally too. Like where he's shown, oh, he could be good very soon. It's just kind of been in that limbo of fourth. Anyway, I see no one seems to.
Anyway, back to WRC retirements. Munster retired.
Mhm.
Katsuta also retired, and
Oh, yeah.
again, he broke his suspension. We never even saw it. So thank
This is
you.
a Portugal moment of just not seeing anything happening. Like Evans last year, Lube that one time, and Lube this year as well.
Well, Lewis
No,
fresh.
there
You can
is
see on Dimmy's.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
there
true.
is footage of it.
It's on Dimmy's YouTube channel. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway.
Lube also disappeared this year with no footage.
Yeah, but that was because they didn't have a camera mounted on his
Yeah.
car.
They
Last time
did.
they had the camera.
There's footage of it on your YouTube channel.
No.
I meant
This year.
year.
This year.
Oh, this year.
He also
Oh.
crashed, and there's no footage of it.
In 2021, there was footage. We just never saw it.
Mhm.
Which goes to show how relevant Lube was in 2021, despite driving a WRC car, albeit quite the Franken car.
Yes, the
We talked
2019.5.
Yes, we talked about Kale already, so let's now head into WRC2, where Jan Solons, of all people,
Oh yeah.
won.
I mean, we avoided Josh McAleen winning.
No, Josh McAleen would have been better than Jan
Really?
Solons. I'm sorry.
Really? I
Yes.
thought Jan Solans would be the more deserving winner.
No, Josh
No.
McAleen has been improving a lot.
I-
Last year he was really decent in ERC, especially in like Poland and what's the other one? Latvia.
What's the other
Uh,
one?
What's the-
You could have left
I mean,
it at that,
they're the
really.
same.
You
They're
could have
the
left
same.
it at that.
They're the same. Estonia, Latvia, and Poland
Oi,
are.
No.
Now you're
90%
crossing the
same
line. Now you're crossing the line.
Yep, okay. You can say what you want. They're very similar.
Shut
No.
Josh McAleen has been improving a lot, and he was very good in this rally.
Yeah. But also,
Anyway, Jan
we
Solons won,
had such a stacked lineup in WRC2.
and everyone
And
crashed.
everyone crashed. None of the drivers you would have expected to be in with a shot at the win actually finished decently.
First, Suninen rolled with something after a jump. I'm not interested.
Suninen.
Then,
See, even you admit
then, no, I just don't have the energy.
it.
Lube then also crashed.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened. Solberg crashed as
Hold
well.
on, hold on. We don't know what happened. Presumably a wrong pace note.
Yes.
Presumably. And then Greensmith also mounted a bank
Yeah.
and died. Chris Meek broke his suspension on the second last stage of Saturday. Still won the rally in the Portuguese championship, despite missing Lusada and what was that stage again? Paredes. Yeah, Paredes. I did not like that stage. And what else? What other people do we have? Rossell changed the tire and didn't do his belts. Oops, that's a penalty.
Auger moment. So this is the Frenchy thing to do, or?
And what Rossell said is that he was parked in a very dangerous spot. He was on the straight. He's right, and he wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. Should have done your belts first.
Well, should have picked a better spot to stop then.
Yes, and Gryazin won the category, but he didn't nominate this rally, so he didn't score any points. Hence why Solans won. And Payari hit a concrete block on the SSS.
Oh yeah,
damaged his suspension and got a penalty. So his rally went to shit since SS1, and also retired on the second pass of Cabaceira do Bastos, 2 meters before the end of the stage.
Oh yeah, that picture was
the most RBR thing I've ever seen.
Yes, I've done that before in RBR.
I have also done that before in RBR. Do you know what you've also done in RBR? Crashed into a house. No one did that this rally. But someone did that in Canarias.
On Islas Canarias that happened.
I said it. I said someone did it.
Sorry, I did not. I was already doing
Did anyone drive into any bridges?
I don't
think there's bridges on Rally Portugal, honestly.
I don't think there's bridges in Portugal.
No, there are.
There isn't a single bridge in Portugal.
They just boycott rivers.
They go around.
No, they just look at a river and say, "God damn, I can't visit you."
But they just go to Spain.
It's over.
Based on Portugal's climate, which is fairly similar to Greece's, I'm willing to guess that those rivers are dry for 90% of the year. So might as well just cross. It is what it is. What else is there to talk about?
Linama was 8th.
I did not even know I did not even know he was doing the rally, so we will.
He was behind Martin Prokop, for God's sake.
Yeah,
2 minutes at that.
He was ahead of Araujo.
Wow.
Yes.
What else happened of note? Portugal got a 2-year extension, which is very good.
Yeah.
I am praying to Jesus Christ or whatever God you may want to believe in that Portugal changes the itinerary finally, because they're just using the same stages over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I'm praying to Jesus.
Annoying.
I'm praying to Jesus Christ. Other gods are available.
Yes, but it's literally the same thing over and over again. Okay, I know. You can keep Amarante, you can keep Arganil, you can keep Gois. The rest you can change sometimes, It turns into Nasser Al-Attiyah, You just there's stages, use them. You have stages on the south near Fafe. Use them, for fuck's sake. You don't need to have all the same. I saw a new stage last year, Paredes. I'm like, oh, a new stage, what the fuck? And it ends on the shakedown. What's the point?
Dimi, the itinerary Nazi, apparently.
Is this news?
You need change.
Usually he's not this ranty.
Sardinia is next, and it's going to be a 2-day event, basically. Yes, that's gonna happen.
Considering it's Sardinia, they're gonna cancel it to a 1-day event.
According to rumors,
for WRC3, yeah.
Yes, WRC3 runs 1 day.
According to rumors, albeit Greek ones,
Oh no.
the Sardinia will not be on the 2025 calendar. So
I have not heard a single word that Dimi has
Yeah,
said.
not on the calendar next year. Rumor,
Ah,
Greek.
So yeah, that's something to look forward to if you don't like Sardinia, which is me.
Everyone.
No, not everyone. I tweeted something to keep the account relevant, as you do, and people prefer Sardinia over Sanremo for some reason. Probably haven't seen
Most
it.
people.
but then
Who's
again,
people, yeah.
what is the chance of Sardinia being binned off for Sanremo?
The chance
we
of
have
Sardinia binned off is just fine for me.
Yeah.
You don't
we
even need
have
to replace
some great
Sanremo.
rallies in the pipeline. Just wait.
Also, I swear,
Saudi Arabia.
under that tweet, I swear there was more support for Rally Monza than there was for Sardinia.
No, no one supported Rally Monza apart from Guillermo, and I'm pretty sure he did
people
it as a
like
joke.
people like the thing you put out as only silver, only
I
you are
think that-
Rally Monza. People like that.
Yeah, they liked it because I'm slandering you, because no one likes you.
Oi,
Monza's good,
Wow.
that's an accusation.
Anyways, Monza's good though.
Monza is good.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
there's no denying it. It
If
delivers a
there's
good
snow and
rally.
ice, it's good.
It's good anyway.
The dry one in 2021 was shit.
No, it was
The
good.
road sections
It was better
outside
than
of
Sardinia.
Monza
Come
are
on,
pretty
come on.
cool.
The roads outside of Monza were cool, yes.
The Monza
Problem
is
is
pretty
they
cool.
didn't use them enough.
I mean, having one or two stages at the Monza circuit
It's
is
not
also
really
quite
Rally
cool.
Monza
Yeah,
then, is it?
exactly. Just use one or
Well-
two stages in the circuit and then go outside and touch some grass. It's
No.
not that difficult.
No, actually, they were
mountainside.
no at Rally Monza. They were literally touching grass because they were going over the grass at the circuit. So
Where do you
Wait.
find this energy, Silver? It's Rally Monza. Who the fuck cares?
I
Like a
Okay.
half and half would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be. No one. Anyway. Thank God coronavirus is away. We will not see that until the next monkeypox invades. And on that terrible disappointment for Joffert, it's time to end because I don't think there's anything else to talk about.
yeah. Oh, Marco Bulacia, he retired as well because he's still doing rallies.
Hold on.
I know, right? It's quite funny. Remember when he used to be?
I thought
No, but Marco Bulacia is an
like
interesting
a
case.
fly.
Because you remember when Marco Bulacia was actually relevant, like in 2019, that period, when he was literally like 19,
we talked
20
about
years
this
old.
in the
Yeah, but
preview.
Dimi wasn't here, so I just want to get his take on it. But Bulacia was relevant like 3-4 years ago when he was literally 19, 20, and I swear he was better than he is now.
It's Marco Bulacia. Who cares?
Yeah,
That's
but
literally
it's-
my response.
no, but-
who cares? He never had race winning rally.
Yeah,
winning
but
pace, so
he had
who
pace
Dini
to
called
just-
the rally a race. The world is over.
yeah.
End this.
And
it's
no more
Bulacia,
Powerslide podcast.
No.
This is the last one.
My thing with Bulacia is
it's
that
Bulacia.
he had pace
Never
to
developed.
he had pace to be on the broadcast and be not laughed off.
Yeah, because
now-
there weren't enough people.
No, but-
That's the problem.
No, but he wasn't bad. Now he's
was.
bad. No, he wasn't.
But there were,
He was
there
an
were-
he was an okay WRC2
was just
driver.
less competitive. WRC2 was just less competitive, and now the gap between your top guys and your Bulacia guys has been filled with people in between. Even Ingram's better than Bulacia, and that says
No,
something.
that's a take.
How is that a take?
That is a
How?
take. That
Have
is
you seen
a
Bulacia
take.
drive?
Yeah.
It's
Bul-
on 3 wheels most of the time.
Bulacia 2021.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
WRC2.
No, no, no. I
Sardinia
genuinely,
third.
I don't have the
Estonia
energy.
third.
You-
Greece second. Monza
I
fourth.
don't. I don't have the energy of you going to EWRC and
Monty,
retrospectively
Let-
saying me that Bulacia is a decent driver.
Yeah, he is.
I am not interested.
He
I'm
is.
sorry.
I saw Bulacia's car in service last year at Rally Estonia. It had 4 wheels.
Yes,
All I'm saying.
yes. Respect Bulacia 3 years ago, not anymore.
If you ever need money from Dimi and or Silver, just put them in the ring. Say the words Sunanen, Payari, and Bulacia, and see what happens.
I'm just
Ding,
gonna
ding,
sit
ding.
in a corner, put on my headphones, let him talk to himself with a mirror in front of him, and end it. Literally.
No, but then all you need to do is say puns and Timmy will go on a 15-minute
The
rant.
problem is I do the Pons thing as a joke. You believe it. That like the Suninen spectrum.
Yes,
You believe that.
Yes.
I don't. I know Pons is horrible.
yeah, and I know,
Suninen
I know,
Spectrum
I know
is a funny way
Suninen is
to
not
call
worth his
autism.
weight in salt.
Anyway, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Goodbye.
Bye then.